The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
A huge opportunity here as the WCW Cruiserweight Championship is up for grabs in this one.
And in looking at the competitors involved, I'd say this match has what it takes to steal the show.
This guy's had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move and that title could be going home with somebody else. Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And with so much on the line, you can bet these cruiserweights will do just about anything to leave with the championship around their waist.
With the reversal. And responds with a counter of their own.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
2. Just kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Reversal.
Can he take it down? Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down. Could be in search of a second win now. What a punch.
Picture perfect drop kick. Uh-oh, look out.
From the ground up.
Bam! Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Somersault reverse DDT. Had it for the title. The champion with his shoulder up before 2.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Ooh,
Man!
And they failed to hit the mark.
driven down face first.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
Tornado DDT. the look in his eye here, folks.
Soaring.
Oh, foot just stomping down. He had it scouted.
Oh, man.
The check covered by the champ. Kick out at one for the challenger.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt. Oh, nice deep arm drag.
What an incredible moonsault.
And into the count. Gets the shoulder up after one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
He's able to sidestep there.
Catching a drop kick. Champ's got the pin to retain. And that title's still up for grabs.
He really thought that was it. DDT.
Climbing up to the top now. To the sky.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home. A crucifix. Pinning combination. And he manages to kick out at one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Able to get the advantage here. The springboard attack fails to land.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Up and down. Bomb. Not done yet.
Again?
He deflects it right back. Stationary position. Turns around. Oh, impressive counter.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Oh, my God. It misses on the springboard.
Got the legs trapped. Stepped over. Cloverleaf.
He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now would be a wise time to submit. And he's out. Tremendous strength. Hooked up. And DDT.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And referee cuts off the count at one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Launches off the top rope.
Springboard hurricane. Wow. Oh, boy. He's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
This could be spectacular. Powerbomb.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Lion Tamer.
Agonizing. The human anatomy is not built.
Tap out. New champ. A new era begins. Here is your winner and the new WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Chris Jericho. A brutal loss for our now former champion.
Speaking of champions, the biggest title of all, vacant right now. With an update on that, we've been waiting for this. We go to Mean Gene.
Well, Tony, I thank you very much. I am privileged. Of course, it's very tough for us to discuss anything after the actions we've just seen from Chris Jericho against one Rey Mysterio Jr. I was appalled, but I must say this. Chairman of the Executive Committee of WCW, J.J. Dillon, 1997 was a banner year for you. You had a lot of decisions, and you handled them like a pro. You took the bull by the horns and really solved a lot of problems. I think ultimately for us to see Sting and Hogan at Starrcade was the biggest. But 1998 is a new year, and I must say you have got your work cut out for you.
Well, Gene, the last time you and I were in a ring together was in Baltimore for Nitro the day following Starrcade, and I had the unpleasant task of making the announcement on behalf of the executive committee that the title was being held up, the championship was vacated until a final decision could be made.
That was not a popular decision, by the way. A lot of fans of Sting, after his nearly 15 months laying off, he got back in the ring, made a very good account for himself, and then all of a sudden, that title was pulled from him, and in your mind, justifiably so.
Me, Gene, to say that it was not a popular decision was an understatement. And for that reason, we wanted to really make every effort to come up with a decision concerning the championship that would be fair to all parties involved. And we went outside the executive committee to consult with other influential people in the profession to help us make the right decision. And one of the people that I did talk to was none other than Roddy Piper, because he was the interim commissioner, did an outstanding job. He was probably as instrumental as anyone in actually bringing the match about between Hogan and Sting in the first place, and I've had the utmost personal and professional respect for him for many years.
All right, this is what was promised us on Thunder this past week. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Sold Out, bring on the bagpipes, and Roddy Piper. Oh my! Piper has returned!
Last time I saw him, he was handcuffed to a cage at Halloween Havoc. And Hulk Hogan and the NWO are working him over.
This place has exploded. Roddy Piper, a man's man right there, guys. We need more of them. What a scene.
Roddy Piper, you're back, and of course you're back to a standing room only crowd here at Sold Out tonight. As the commissioner was quick to point out, you were very instrumental in some important decisions that were made last year. And you're back again, and I'm sure you've got more to say.
Well, I tell you, first of all, when things get rough, J.J. Dillon here, which I respect a lot, kind of makes me the independent counsel. And I was the man that made the match, Starrcade, Hogan against Sting, and all of a sudden we got a big conundrum, a big mess with this match, and I feel responsible, and it's time tonight to make some decisions about this match, and these decisions that I make tonight will stick.
Good.
Now, Hogan, I know Hogan. He knows more ways to slip and slide and keep that title match. He knows more ways than Bill Clinton's got alleged girlfriends, all right? And I'll tell you something. You've got Sting. He's hanging around all the time, dropping in when he wants to, doesn't say nothing. Year and a half, I heard him burp one time. That's all I can get out of this guy. We need to make a decision. I got Scott Hall back there. Scott Hall has a legitimate beef. I got Eric Bischoff stirring everything up, yapping on TV all the time. Last time I saw him out like that, had a hook in it. You need to shut him up. So I heard Hogan say this. I heard Hogan say on TV last week, I think it was Thunder, spare the rod, spoil the child. Tonight, we will not be sparing the rod. Let's get down to business. I would like to have Sting brought out to the ring, please.
All right. Roddy Piper, Tony is calling for the principals in this big brouhaha, and maybe we're going and for all.
Well, as Sting comes towards the ring for what is going to be some monumental decision, Roddy Piper seems to know exactly what he wants done about this World Heavyweight title. Let's not forget, as you said in the top dream, Hogan feels tonight that the title will be handed back to him.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt, Brain. And you know that's a fact that he really believes that. But I believe what you said. Piper said, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, but don't forget this. Roddy Piper's a human being.
Thank you very much. Now, please, order of business. We have business to do, and that's what it's going to be done. I'd like Scott Hall and Hollywood Hogan come down in the same ring.
From the NWO, Hollywood Hulk Hogan and Scott Hall.
Here they come. Who in the world invited Bischoff out here?
He does what he wants to do. Don't you know that by now?
You know, Roddy, you may be strong enough to box yourself a little bit here tonight.
Oh, I've been known to do that.
Didn't know he's been in this ring at one time.
We are going to make some serious decisions.
Well, come on, boys. Don't wait for anything. I hope they're not being held up by fans asking for autographs here tonight.
Come on down. Present the entrance.
Kind of reminds me of Hogan picking up a dinner check or a bar tab. A little slow on the draw. Not a little quick getting that right hand out of his pocket.
Glued there.
What is Bischoff doing here? Did you invite him?
No, I didn't say a word about Bischoff, but you know, he's a little insecure, likes the recognition. Little guys like to be around big guys, you know?
Tony, that could be baggies as far as Hall and Hogan are concerned.
It's a lot of baggage.
A lot of baggies.
Windbag.
Here, watch it, guys. Roddy, I'm going to have you come on in here because we want complete law and order. There's business we need to conduct.
Please, I want no violence, no nothing, separation. First of all, Mr. Scott Hall. Mr. Scott Hall is the winner of World War III. Hang on, I'm going to explain this. Will all make sense to you, please? Just give me a chance. He has worked his heart out. He deserves a shot at the heavyweight championship of the world. This will all make sense to you in a second. Wait, hang on. Now, I want you to understand I respect what you've done, and I believe you are the #1 contender, and you should get the first shot at the heavyweight champion of the world. You only got one problem. We don't have a heavyweight champion of the world. So you couldn't get a title shot at the DMV right now. So you're just going to have to take a sidestep. That's the way it is. Yeah, okay, hang on. Mr. Dillon, may I see this belt, please?
Here it is, by the way. I should point out that belt has been cleaned up, Mr. Piper.
Yes, all right. We have Mr. Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan. 3 times world champion. Mr. 1, 2, 3 Hollywood Hogan, a guy that has a legitimate beef in his mind. He said he got a quick count and that he deserves to have this belt given back to him. And I understand that. I can see it. I can see what you're saying. And nobody can deny your track record. So I think it is my job as fair man to take this belt.
He's not going to do
put
this.
it around your waist. Not!
Yes.
This is what I mean. What I mean is this man Hogan and Sting at Super Brawl, you're going head to head. I don't care if it takes all night long. You're going to fight until we find out who the real heavyweight champion of the world is. And that's the way it's going to be, Eddie Munster. I don't care what you say. My word is final. Tonight, I be king, and you're going to be fighting.
Everybody knows, Piper, that's my belt. I beat this guy twice, so give me the belt.
Hey, wait a minute here.
Hold on. Hello, we're going to have a shootout here tonight. He's going to get a belt he don't want. Hey. I think he's a belt. Hey.
Yeah.
Buddy, you're destroying the purpose of your being here. Oh, here we go. Hogan. Wait a minute.
Looked over towards Scott Hall, standing in the corner. Scott Hall walked away.
He's disgusted.
Well, we talked about him. I mean, all the intrigue about what was going on in the New World Order, I guarantee you.
And Dusty, look at this.
Yeah, well, they
Hogan realized that Scott Hall was gone.
Yeah.
He hit the silk. He bailed out.
Listen, Super Brawl, you fight all night, that's the way it is. You said it yourself. Tradition bites. Baby, it's just bit you in the bum.
Oh, man. That's my belt. What's wrong with Scott Hall? I don't know, man. That's my belt. Let's go find out what's going on. I think you'll agree.
If Roddy Piper was here tonight to restore a little credence to this great sport, he has certainly achieved that.
Yes, and I will see you at Super Brawl. I will bring the championship belt to the ring and once again fight for Mr. Piper.
You heard it, Tony. Dusty, Bobby Heenan, fans across the world, around the world, across America. Big announcement at Super Brawl. Sting and Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the undisputed WCW heavyweight title of the world. Tony, back to you.
And that will be on the 22nd of February in San Francisco at the Cow Palace. And as Roddy Piper said, they will fight all night if need be to finally settle who is the real world heavyweight champion. It'll be settled in one night at Super Brawl.